Hello, everyone, and welcome back to where we make speaking English simple and enjoyable. I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah, and hello to all of our wonderful listeners out there. It's fantastic to be back with you today.
It really is. Mike, I can't believe it's almost New Year already. This year went by so fast.
I know. It feels like January was just yesterday, and now we're about to start a whole new year.
It's exciting, isn't it? There's something special about New Year. It feels like a new beginning.
It does. And that's actually what we're going to talk about today.
Yes. Today, we're going to learn how to talk about New Year plans in English.
This is perfect timing because New Year is coming very soon.
Exactly. And talking about plans is something we do all the time, especially at this time of year.
Before we start our conversation, we have a small request.
Yes. If you enjoy learning English with us, please subscribe.
Please click that subscribe button and give this episode a like. It helps us reach more learners like you. And share this with your friends who are learning English. Learning together makes it more fun.
Thank you so much. Now, Mike, let's talk about New Year. What are you doing for New Year's Eve this year?
Well, I'm going to my friend David's house. He's hosting a party.
Oh, hosting a party. That means he's inviting people to his home and organizing everything.
Exactly. He's the host, so he'll prepare food and drinks for everyone.
That sounds fun. How many people are coming?
I think about 15 or 20 people. It's going to be a nice group.
That's a good size. Not too big, not too small.
Right. What about you, Sarah? What are your plans for New Year's Eve?
I'm actually staying home this year. My family is coming over. We're going to have a quiet evening together.
That sounds lovely. Sometimes quiet evenings are the best.
I think so too. We'll make a nice dinner, maybe play some games. Just relax and enjoy each other's company.
Are you going to stay awake until midnight?
Oh yes, we always try to stay awake until midnight. That's when the new year officially starts.
Midnight is special on New Year's Eve. Everyone wants to be awake for that moment.
They do. It's like the most important minute of the whole year.
That's true. 1 minute that everyone pays attention to.
Exactly. Mike, do you remember celebrating New Year when you were a child?
Oh yes, I have very clear memories. When I was young, my parents always had a party at our house.
Really? Your parents hosted the party?
Yes, every single year. Our house would be full of adults, my parents' friends, neighbors, family members.
That must have been exciting for you as a child.
It was. But honestly, I was always so tired. I wanted to stay awake until midnight. But I usually fell asleep around 10 or 11.
Oh no! You missed midnight?
Most years, yes. I would fall asleep on the couch. And then my dad would wake me up right before midnight.
Oh, that's sweet. So you could see the new year arrive?
Exactly. He would shake me gently and say, "Mike, wake up, it's almost time." And I would open my eyes just in time.
That's a beautiful memory.
It is.
What about you, Sarah? How did you celebrate New Year as a child?
Well, my family did something different every year. We never had a set tradition.
Oh, interesting. So it was always a surprise?
Kind of. Some years we went to my grandparents' house. Other years we stayed home. And sometimes we went to watch the celebrations in the town square.
The town square. That's the main open area in the center of town, right?
Yes, it's a big public space where everyone gathers. Our town would organize music and activities there.
That sounds fun. Were there a lot of people?
Hundreds of people, maybe even 1,000. Everyone from the town would come.
Wow, that must have been loud and crowded.
It was, but it was also magical. Everyone was happy and excited. Strangers would wish each other a happy new year.
That's the spirit of New Year. Everyone feels connected.
They do. And I loved being outside in the cold air. It made everything feel more real somehow.
I understand that. The cold air wakes you up.
Exactly. Now, Mike, I want to ask you something. Do you make any commitments for the new year?
Commitments? You mean like promises to myself?
Yes. A commitment is a serious promise or decision. It's when you decide to do something and you really mean it.
Ah, I see. Yes, I usually make 1 or 2 commitments each year.
What kind of commitments?
Well, this year I want to read more books. I didn't read very much this year. I was always too busy or too tired.
That's a common problem. We all have good intentions, but life gets in the way.
Exactly. So next year I'm committing to reading at least 1 book per month.
1 book per month. That's 12 books in a year.
Right. It's realistic, but also challenging for me.
I think that's a great commitment.
I read somewhere that most people give up on their commitments by February.
Only February? That's just 1 month.
I know. It's sad, but true. People start with so much energy in January, but then normal life returns and the commitment gets forgotten.
So, how do we avoid that? How do we actually stick to our plans?
I think the key is to start small. Don't try to change everything at once.
That makes sense. If you try to change 10 things, you'll probably fail at all of them.
Exactly. But if you focus on 1 or 2 things, you have a better chance.
I agree. And I think it helps to tell someone about your commitment.
Oh, that's a good point. When you tell another person, you feel more responsible.
Yes, you don't want to disappoint them, so you try harder.
That's true. Sarah, what does New Year mean to you? Why do you think it's special?
That's a deep question.
I know, but I'm curious.
Well, I think New Year gives us permission to start fresh.
Start fresh. What do you mean?
It means you can begin again, like you can wipe the slate clean.
Wipe the slate clean. That's an interesting expression.
It means you forget the past mistakes and start with a clean, empty slate. A slate is like a board where you write things.
Ah, I see. So it's like erasing everything and writing something new.
Exactly. Even though we can start fresh any day of the year, New Year feels official.
It's like the calendar is giving us permission.
Yes, the calendar says, okay, here's your chance. Start again.
I love that idea. It's very hopeful.
It is. And I think hope is what makes New Year special.
Hope. Everyone feels hopeful on New Year's Day.
They do. We believe that this year will be better than the last one.
Even if we don't know what will happen.
Right. We just believe.
That's beautiful. Now, let me ask you something practical. How do you wish someone a Happy New Year in English?
Oh, good question. The most common way is just to say Happy New Year.
Simple and direct.
Yes, you can say it to anyone, your friends, your family, your colleagues, even strangers.
What if you want to say something more?
You can say, I hope you have a wonderful new year.
Or, I wish you all the best in the new year.
Those are both very warm and friendly.
What about in messages or cards? What do people write?
Usually something like, wishing you happiness and success in the new year.
Or, may the new year bring you joy and good health.
Yes, may is a formal way to express a wish or hope.
It's common in greetings and cards.
Right. You don't use it much in regular conversation, but it's perfect for written wishes.
What about other cultures? Do they celebrate New Year differently?
Oh, yes. Every culture has its own traditions.
Can you give an example?
Well, in some Asian countries, the New Year doesn't start on January 1st. They follow a different calendar.
Right, the lunar calendar.
Yes. So their New Year celebrations happen in late January or February.
And I've heard their celebrations last for several days, not just one night.
That's true. Some celebrations last a whole week. There are special foods, decorations, family gatherings.
It sounds very rich and meaningful.
It is. Every culture finds its own way to mark this important time.
I think that's wonderful. It shows how important new beginnings are to all humans.
Exactly. No matter where you're from, everyone wants to hope for a better future.
Now, Sarah, let's talk about something important. Looking back at the year that's ending.
Oh, yes, reflection.
Reflection. That means thinking carefully about something, right?
Yes, when you reflect, you look back and think deeply. You ask yourself questions about what happened.
I think reflection is important before making plans for the new year.
I agree. You need to understand where you've been before you decide where you're going.
Exactly. So, Sarah, when you look back on this year, how do you feel?
I feel grateful.
Grateful?
Yes, this year had some difficult moments, but overall it was good. I learned a lot. I grew as a person.
That's a healthy way to look at it.
What about you, Mike? How do you feel about this year?
I feel similar to you. There were ups and downs. Some things went well, some things didn't.
That's normal. No year is perfect.
No, and I think that's okay. We put too much pressure on ourselves sometimes.
We do. We expect every year to be amazing.
But real life doesn't work that way.
It doesn't. Real life is a mix of good days and bad days.
And that's okay.
Hit the subscribe button.